And you can do this on a full screen also, screen show mode.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's what I'm doing. Okay. So let's start on time. Okay, Itinder sir, approximately all the participants have joined. 3 more are joining. Okay, so I've admitted them all. So it's 10:06. Itinder sir, please start the inaugural letters for the program.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to this MDP on digital resources, a sustainable tool for SMEs, entrepreneurs, and researchers. On behalf of Professor Alka, she was supposed to be here, but she's currently at ISP Hyderabad on a visit, so I'm pitching in for her. So MDPs have been an essential part of Apeejay. That is, we do keep on doing this. I'll talk about them a little later. Just brief to a lot of people who are new, who don't know us. Apeejay School of Management, we are based out of Delhi, Dwarka. And it's an AICT approved NBA. We have been NBA accredited since 2001, and ACBSP, that is an accreditation body from USA. We have been accredited by them. So ASM, we are currently enrolling over 30th batch. So we've been there for last 30 years or so. We are a center of excellence for masters. We offer PGDM and the PGDM marketing program at Apeejay. So one thing which has happened, like Anuj is doing this MDP on digital sources. So during pandemic, when it was on 20th or 21st March 2020, when the lockdown started and all of us were grappling. One thing which I am very proud to say that most of our faculty members were up and running on the online class. I guess we would be one of the first ones in the country to do that, and because the faculty already knew Zoom, so we've been using Zoom for recording our lectures for last more than 5 years or so. So something that is adaptability, and that is what digital resources are all about, and how we can make things faster, we are more agile and all that. So coming back to introducing our institute to you, we are ranked pretty highly. We are among the top 15 among the top 150 B schools, West Times B School. We have been ranked 6th at time among the private institutes in the country. So among almost all the rankings, they keep us in the top 50 in that category. Few accolades have come our way. And one which I would love to share is that we have been awarded like an outstanding faculty among private B schools. Talking about what they say, that proof is in the pudding. Our placements have been very phenomenal over all these years. We have, like this year, we did currently at around 95% or so, have been consistently last many years. I've been at Apeejay for last 13 years. I'll complete 14 in December. So I've never seen a placement going ever less than 90%. So that is something which we are proud of. We have phenomenal collaborations. We have collaboration with the University of Toledo. We have collaboration with EM Normandy. Normandy, we did our international conference in collaboration with Normandy and Chittagong Business School, Bangladesh this year. We have collaboration with Thomas Jefferson Philadelphia, then Marist College, and also we have regional collaborations with like Chittagong and in Bangladesh and Uniglobe in Nepal. Another thing which we are very proud of, and that is something which we'd like to share with all of our other faculty members from the various other institutions, as well as other people who are present in the in these MDP today, is that our faculty does phenomenal research. This year itself, we are for almost more than 60 papers have been accepted or published, out of which, maybe 28 are in Scopus and 14 are in ABDC journals. So what we are learning, what new knowledge we are creating, we try to disseminate that. As I was talking about earlier, MDPs have been a big part of us. We have Professor Kamal Kishore here, who he's the dean of the college. His one of expert area is like multiple programs on POSH, that is prevention of sexual harassment. And so if I may say that we have done, last year we did around 14 MDPs, this year we've done around 8 MDPs. So we have been doing these. Another area which we are very proud of at ASM is where we bring a lot of faculty and the academia and the corporate together, is our international or national conferences. So as I spoke, we did our international conference earlier on 12th of May with Bangladesh and Chittagong University, Bangladesh, as well as EM Normandy. Then very recently on 24th itself, that is last Friday, we had our national conference. We did our sectoral conference on data analytics, and I guess most of you would have gotten the invite. Professor Anuj is also doing 2 days World Innovation Patent Conclave. So if Anuj, on behalf of you, if I may extend the invitation to everyone.
Yes, sir. And Dr. Ramesh is also there, who is our partner.
Right. A lot of we keep on doing a lot of initiatives for our students. There's something which we are very proud of. Dr. Jha is also here. He ran that program that is on a community service program. So it's not something which we are. So Apeejay is not about itself. We work very close with our stakeholders, our students. Actually, so community service course, it was actually a hands-on course where students actually went to the NGOs and worked along with them and helped in the community service. So another thing which Zoom, coming back to the digital sources, what has happened is that, we have been able to call a lot of amazing people whom otherwise we wouldn't have been able to call into our classrooms. So we have professors from US, professors from France, even people from Ireland, many of Africa, who have come in and spoken to our students, spoken to our faculty members, and participated in our events. So that is something, this is something which is amazing, which I've been able to do. So, I can call somebody. Otherwise, all of you would have to come here if we would have been doing. Somebody's trying to say something. Okay. So otherwise, yes, we do miss the physical touch at times, but yes, there are pros and cons. There are positives and negatives of everything. There are advantages and disadvantages. Advantages, yes, we would have spent more time broken bread together, but yes, here you sitting in your offices without moving, you can. And plus, at times we are multitaskers. So a lot of you have things to do. So which we do. We have learned to do that. So yes, so the hybrid is something which we are expecting. I wish few of you would have joined us here physically, and we would have been loved to host you here. This year also we floated a new specializations on business analytics. So which something which we have been contemplating. We have been teaching this, but now we have kind of grouped it together, bucketed it, and created a business analytics specialization for plus specializations for our students. So pretty much in nutshell, this is something which I wanted to talk about ASM. When I saw the schedule of Anuj, I am looking forward to the sessions. I'm sure they are going to be very fruitful, thought-provoking. Rather, I would leave that to Dean Sir, Professor Kamal Kishore. He's going to talk more about the program in nutshell. So on behalf of Apeejay School of Management, I welcome, I don't want to take more time, welcome all of you to this MDP and wish that it is going to be very rewarding, fruitful, and hugely interacting. I know is a fantastic teacher, so I'm sure that it's worth every penny. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Tinder sir, for your opening comments, and it's always pleasure to listen you and the way you speak. It's very, very inspiring. Now I'd like to invite Dean Professor Kamal Kishore to talk about this MDP program. And Kamal sir, please take.
Yes, thank you. Thank you, Anuj. And once again,
Everyone mute yourself.
can I request somebody's talking, if you can mute, please? Thank you, thank you. So once again, a very hearty welcome to Apeejay School of Management. We are delighted to have such a good audience for attending this program. Our Deputy Director, Professor Chandra Singh, has already given you a good overview about the Institute, Apeejay School of Management. I just would like to add that Apeejay School of Management belongs to a well-reputed parent organization called Apeejay Education Society, which runs 24 institutions across the country, starting from kindergarten to the PhD level. We also have a university called Apeejay Satya University, and our society, that Apeejay Education, is more than 50 years in existence. And we ourselves have been in existence for more than 3 decades and got a very good experience in running the management program. Okay, so then, yeah, and we have only specialization in management programs only. That's the only area in which we have our education this inputs given to the students. Right. As far as the MTPs are concerned, as already mentioned, our faculty, which is a very good blend of people, senior people from industry as well as from academia, right? They have been delivering their MTPs, FTPs, conferences, and acting as resource persons in a variety of programs on a variety of subjects, which includes the data visualization, Python, prevention of sexual harassment, HR analytics, marketing analytics, and we have done good programs on new labor codes, right? And we have also done our programs for foreign participants also. Very recently, we did a program for Afghan diplomats also, and in fact, we have been getting good number of participants from neighboring countries also, including Nepal, Afghanistan, Sri Lanka, and that. So we keep on running these programs all through the year, and last year we had conducted more than 15 programs in the nature of MTPs and FTPs, right? As far as this program is concerned, for which you have all come from various parts. This program is on digital resources, and this program has been very well designed by our Mr. Anuj, who is the assistant professor, and well versed with the research MDPs and conducting all this kind of intellectual activities. Right. So, in fact, our first program was conducted about 6-7 months back, and that was a very roaring success. And based on that experience, we decided to float another program of the same with the same name. And in fact, that has also come out quite well. I'm sure you are going to get a very rich fare as far as the program digital resources is concerned. Right. I will not dwell much on what exactly this program is about, because you will have the taste of the meals yourself. But you know, talking of digital, everything has become digital. The world is digital. The life is digital. The moment a person is born, he becomes digital. And that is the way that digital resources, digital channels, digital information has engulfed us from all the sides, right? So getting information about how digital world can help you in different areas, right? That everybody knows, but the focus of this program is on impact of or how you can take advantage of digital channels, digital resources, digital networks in advancing your knowledge about the subject of SMEs and related areas, right? The way this program has been conceived is it starts with uh, uh, the impact of COVID on SMEs particularly, because that's the focus area. And many of you are from SMEs and MSME, and there are sessions on various aspects of digital resources, right? It deals with digital resources, digital marketing, digital tools, and etc. And you're going to get a good feel about all these things in the next 3-4 hours. And I'm sure all of you are going to enjoy the good exposure, the good inputs which have been lined up in this program. I'm sure, yes, you will enjoy this program. You will carry very valuable stuff from this program, which will stand in good stead with you in carrying out your job further, carrying out your research further, in carrying out your knowledge, dissemination of knowledge, and in all those ways, right? So I wish you all the best to get the best exposure in this program, and I wish Mr. Anuj also I extend my good wishes for him to carry you through in an interesting way in the entire program. Right. So thank you very much.
Thank you, Dean sir. There is one change in the schedule. Shriram sir, few of the participants want to speak. So I just want to, if you give me permission, I just want to. Sure. So Sudarshan sir, you want to speak something? Go ahead. Sudarshan sir is from National Institute on MSMEs, Hyderabad. It's a government of India undertaking.
So good morning, sir. First of all, I want to thank Anuj and the college management for giving me an opportunity. Now, I believe in one thing, if you do something wholeheartedly, something will benefit you. Yesterday night at 9:30, I messaged Anuj sir regarding for other purposes. Immediately to the sir, tomorrow there is a program. And this program came up in a perfect time because we people are celebrating entire world is celebrating International MSME Day. So it is from MSME Day from 27th to 3rd from the government of India, and we in between of this SMS is also very important. Now, just to come down to my organization, we have established in the year 1962, and since then we are into the field of capacity building for SMEs for different institutes. And we've also trained, we have almost 10,000 international participants across the globe, especially in SMEs and
किसी को oblige करना था, pay करके pretend करना पड़ रहा है.
Yeah, so
networking के लिए क्या करा रहे हैं आप लोगों से ये लोग? मुझे तो
Richa ma'am, can you just mute? Thank you. So this we and sir, we want to collaborate with you in future to conduct a number of programs, and I'll be sending a small mail with this. And I thank especially for Anu sir and the college management and everyone for giving me an opportunity. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Sudarshan sir, for your kind words, and we are looking forward for collaboration because SMEs is always my area. And before going further, I always like to take blessings and wishes of my PhD mentor, Dr. Anup Pandey, if you can speak something.
Yeah, good morning to all. Am I audible, Anuj?
Yes, sir, go ahead.
Yeah, Anuj. I hope and I know you will do this MDP again a great success because I know you from 2009, from your school time or college time. I know you have done everything in past a great success. Have done and you will prepare. I hope you will prepare this program as well as from your past experiences. And in the field of SMEs or online adoption of SMEs, you have also written almost 20 to 30 papers. Those all are published in various journals and reputed journals. So I hope all participants, I assure all participants, this program is again a great success. You will get lots of knowledge, lots of online portals knowledge, and how you will succeed your MSMEs or SMEs or or if you want to do any type of new venture, then this program will again provide you lots of support and lots of knowledge. So all the best, Anuj. Thank you. Anuj, you are mute.
Thank you, Anup sir, for your kind words. Now I'd like to invite 2-3 members who have attended the same program last year and why they are joining this program again. To start with Dr. Nimit Gupta. No, Dr. Nimit Gupta don't need any introduction. Dr. Nimit, are you there? I guess he was there, but not audible. Okay, Dr. Purvi, go ahead.
Yeah, good morning, everyone. Good morning, distinct guests. Atinder sir, it is always a pleasure to hear your speech. I take learning from all of it. Again, it's always a pleasure to join any program from like Apeejay because it's always so much of learning. And I teach entrepreneurship. And for me, my association with Anuj sir has been a very real learning as a faculty as well as a researcher, because I've been taking inputs of for my subject as well as for my research. Last year when I joined this program, I could take inputs for my entrepreneurship subject, and then there was research paper citations, case studies. Specifically for case studies, I could learn so much that how the minds and how the adoption and acquisition of technology is happening in SMEs. Crisis which these small and medium enterprises are facing. So that in itself was a learning for me. And I have progressed like anything with my association with Anuj sir, because I could do multiple understanding that, okay, these are the issues which SMEs are facing and these are the solutions. So it was a very kind of a practical learning for me. Always a pleasure to attend Mr. Anus's program, Professor Anus's program. And personally, I look forward and extend my best wishes to all the dignitaries and everybody who is associated with this program. Thank you, sir.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, Dr. Purvi. Okay, I once like to invite Dr. Nimit. Am I audible to you? Okay, I guess I'm not audible to him. Dr. Nimit, are you there? Okay. Anyone else want to speak? Raghavan, sir, you are saying something.
Yeah, good morning, everyone. Well, I've been used to attending Anuj's programs for quite some time. Am I audible, please?
Yes, sir, go ahead.
Okay, I've been used to attending Anuj's programs for almost more than 2 years now, and it's always rewarding and enriching. And I've also started the proud work of publishing and finding myself an editor here and there. So lots of progress. I wish everyone a good success. I also wish to learn more today. Thanks.
Thank you very much. That's all from the participant side. Now I'd like to invite our area head for general management, Dr. Shrirang Jha, for the vote of thanks, so that afterwards we can start the program. Dr. Shrirang.
Yeah, so thank you, Anuj, and it's always a privilege to listen to you. So today's session is very, very important. That is on digital resources. And I remember 20 years back having read one full-page interview by Sibulal, who was then the CEO of Infosys, and he said that in IT will replace human resource as a competitive advantage. So that is being true today, and this is the best time when we can leverage digital resources as the ultimate source of competitive advantage, especially for the SME sector. So this is a very appropriate theme, and I'm sure you will have great learning with Professor Anuj, who is a great researcher also. And I wish to thank all the participants, especially Dr. Anup, Mr. Ramesh, Mr. Sudarshan, and Dr. Purvi, and all others who have joined. And the success of the program is that there are repeat participants, those who participated in the previous edition also have again. So that's a lot of the quality of content that is delivered in such MDPs. So once again, thank you so much. And I wish to thank Deputy Director Sir and Dean Sir for sparing time for this MDP, and all the best for the MDP. So thank you so much.
Once I just want to say you all that Dr. Ramesh want to speak something. He is raising his hand, if you allow. Okay, Deputy Director, sir. Can we extend for another 5 minutes?
Yeah, please.
Okay, Dr. Ramesh.
Thank you, Anuj. And it's a great pleasure actually participating in your event. It's the time of techno-managerial activities. As you have taken initiative of small and medium enterprise development, rather we supposed to focus on techno-managerial activities. How come we can sit for startups, incubation developments, and management always an independent part of innovation, incubation, and startups. As you already filed number of patent together and succeed more than 5 to 6 number of international patent grants. So I asked to management committee, all the faculty members, students together, focus on societal difficulties related innovations. And in field of management also, you can put your effort best into crowdfundings, and you can put effort on digital marketing, rural educations. You can invoke yourself into small funding opportunities into rural India's healthcare management systems. Lot of opportunities are there, but we need to leverage the thing into convert the things into real-time practice. As a part of higher educations, we're not supposed to limit within the, we're not supposed to limit ourselves within discussion and learning practices. We have to come up some extraordinary output, physical output for the society, and we can boost our name and fame, and we can contribute something for the society. This is my first request. Second, with respect to research, innovation, and patent concern, we're supposed to be very particular. We need to formulate the problem statement. Formulate the problem statement means with respect to particular, as we all are, we all are based into our expertise, individual paradigm based. So with respect to our expertise area, we have to identify the problem statement, and with our parenting blessings, elderly advice, with our knowledge and intellect based, we have to bring the solutions, and we have to forecast. We have to forecast and convert that things into small or medium enterprise development. Now digital media is so rich to people with fingertips. You can reach anybody, you can sell anything, you can promote anything. So we have to take its advantage first. And with my knowledge best faculties, you are holding best faculties, best promoter, best inspirators. And last time visit, it was very fantastic actually. We conducted that business incubation idea competitions. We received more than 50 ideations. And few participants also developed their own inventions. And now they are sitting with the development of their own product, and they are trying to sell their product. So similarly, we are expecting students and professors from Apeejay School of Management. Together we can achieve great. And always innovation, research, it's not an individual task. We need to collaborate, and collaboration is the master key before all the success. Thank you very much. And I hope this kind of practice will continue. Research, innovation, startup, incubation, development, and digital promotions of students' output, faculty output. That's great, actually. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Ramesh sir. And I would like to invite the last speaker for this inaugural, Dr. Kamlesh, Mr. Kamlesh, Assistant Vice President, Gujarat Gas Limited. He said we want to speak something. I forgot. Sorry, Kamlesh sir. You can speak now.
Yeah. Good morning, all the faculty members and other learned professors. Myself, Kamlesh Kantaria, I work with Gujarat Case as Associate Vice President. I come to contact to Professor Anuj sir in the last September month, and I really appreciate his efforts. He is not only driving research only for students and scholars, but he is helping all the scholars, faculty members, and he is not only the professor, I would say he is a great visionary leader. He would bring the academic knowledge and the real life scenario of the collaboration with the industries. So it's really inspiring for all the faculty member as well as the industry leaders also, that the professor like Anuj Kumar, who is helping to collaborate industries and the academic field together. I am really happy to help all the faculty member because I work with Gujarat Gas, wherein we are supplying the natural gas more than 4,000 MSME industries across Gujarat, Maharashtra, Rajasthan, Punjab, Haryana. And in Gujarat is our main forefront. We have more than 30 years of experience in the industries. And we have many industries wherein we can do a lot of research case studies on ceramic, chemical, pharma, engineering industries. Currently, right now I'm at the Morbi, which is one of the largest ceramic industry in the India, wherein more than 1,000 ceramic industries, and if you know that around 12,000 crore export is being done in ceramic product from Morbi to across the globe. And in recent past 2 years, they have been come out with a lot of challenges in COVID-19 scenarios. And despite of all these challenges, they are doing fantastic. So I would really help to join with all of you, and we can do a lot of case studies in, especially in ceramic industries. Thank you, Anuj sir, for giving me the opportunity to join collaboration with all the faculty members. Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you, Kamlesh sir. Before I wind up this inaugural, just now, one of our old colleague has joined, who was there in my last program. Now she is with MIT University Professor Dr. Monica Arora. Monica Arora, ma'am, good morning and welcome. If you like to give your blessings to the program, you can. Please go ahead.
Thank you, Anuj sir, for taking this research forward. So I am looking forward to attend more such programs and for more collaborations.
Okay, thank you, Monica ma'am. Okay, that's all. I hope all are done. Now we can start the program. Sorry, and inaugural stretched to for another 7 minutes. It's 10:37. I hope everyone can mute themselves. Javin, can you mute yourself? Javin, can you mute yourself? Oh, thank you. So that's all from our side, in the inaugural. Now we would like to start the program. Nitinder sir, can I have your permission to start the MDP program?
Yeah, thank you, Anuj. I again welcome everyone, and thank you, Anuj, and please go ahead.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Dean sir. Thank you, Tinder sir. Thank you, Jas sir, and everyone who's here. So let's start with the first session of the program. Before starting the program, I'd like to tell you what will be the, what will be the schedule for the. Just wait a minute. I'm just sharing it with you. Okay. So now I'm sharing the schedule of the day video. Share my screen. I hope my screen is visible to all.
Yes, sir. It's visible.
Okay. So this is the schedule of the day. We have already have inaugural session and it extended to till 10:40. Sorry about that. So from now onwards, I'll discuss on the COVID-19 effects on SMEs for another 20-30 minutes. Afterwards, we will talk about, like, this program is about digital resources, like why digital resources are important for SMEs, what type of digital resources SMEs can use, and why digital resources is the future for SMEs. And then I'll try to speak about certain case studies which we developed in last 1 year. I remember the same FDP which I've conducted last like 24th June or 23rd June 2021, and there only we have started working on few small cases, and today 2-3 of them are already published in Scopus. As an academician, you are looking for publication. As a person from industry, you are looking for growth and progress of your industry. At the same time, both the academician and the person from corporate can come on the one platform together and develop cases, and those cases will be learning for both. Those cases will be learning for students who will become the future manager. Those cases will be learning for them who don't know about SMEs, who don't know about the digital resources, how to use those resources in SMEs. Now, afterwards, from 11:30 onwards, we will talk about various tools of digital marketing. And then 12 to 1, we will do some certain collaboration exercise. In this collaboration exercise, we'll talk about different topics and how we can convert them into cases. And Mr. Kamlesh, you will be the key partner in that program to talk on the different scenarios which we can further develop into the cases. From 1 to 1:15, I'll address the queries, or what I can say this thing. I'll not say I'll address the queries. We will collectively talk with each other. You can solve my concern, I can solve your concern. I always see research, I always see such programs as a dialogue. It should not be a monologue. I can learn many things from you. We can learn from each other. So afterwards, we have a lunch from 1:15 to 2, and then 2 to 3 research opportunities and emergence of technology we will talk about. So this the program which we are starting now, and it will finish up at 3. My motive is that we will try to drag out something productive out of this program, which will be helpful for each and every member whosoever is joining this program. Many members, many participants are repeating this program because I thought it was beneficial for them earlier. So today also we will discuss on the same terms. So let me share few slides with you. Start up with the program problems in MSMEs. Okay, I hope my screen is visible to all.
Yes, it's visible.
Okay, thank you.
Yes, sir.
Okay, discussion on COVID-19 effect on SMEs. Let's start with the key impacts. So we all know COVID-19, the harmful effects of COVID-19 on industry. And as I'm doing PhD on adoption of online resources in SMEs, so I try to go more in deep of this topic. In this year only, when I was I guess please mute yourself. Milo, can can you mute yourself? Yeah, thank you. So last year when we have done this MDP, there were certain ideas, and then you fixed what we can do. We have assembled those ideas, and we came up with one of the good ICSR project which we have submitted, and we got the funding for that project too. So it's if we are working on SMEs field, it is the most emerging field. At the same time, as our government says, 48% of our part of our GDP is coming from SMEs. So if we strengthen our SMEs, our GDP and our economy will automatically go strong. These are certain key impacts which you can see on my screen. What are the key impacts of COVID-19 on SMEs? Confederation of all India traders, minimum footfall of customers, absence of employees, finance problem. Nearly 50% of MSMEs reported 20 to 25% reduction in the earning. Clothing manufacturers said Association of India reported drop in revenue. Then there is a slow demand, and there are certain financial obligations as well. Overall productivity decrease. Here, I'd also like to share with one of my paper with all of you to discuss the problems more in detail. Wait. Just give me a minute. Okay. Now I'm sharing my screen.